What's up everyone, it's Nick here.
And Stacy.
And we're back at you with another video.
We are here to give you guys an update on our recent pickups throughout this past month of December. So first, let's see what shoes we picked up this month.
So the first thing I got is the video I already made and we posted earlier. It's these King Push Adidas EQTs that came out. So yeah, I got these. Super happy getting them. Check out the video of these in the link below if you haven't seen it already. See my views on these. Super dope pickup. Happy I got them. Second pair of shoes that I got were these Adidas Ultra Boost 3.0s that came out. She got a pair too. I got mine off of finishline.com and it was pretty easy. It was the same day that the triple black ultras came out and I didn't really try for those. I just wanted these instead. So I'm happy that this was an easy cop for me online.
I got mine. I just went into the Adidas store and they restocked them, so I was lucky enough to get my size.
Okay. I love these. These are super clean. 1.0s are still my favorite. Then I'd say these 3.0s, and I'm not a big fan of the 2.0 pattern on the prime knits at all. So these are really clean. I like the clear cage on these. Super clean. Love them. White bottoms, unlike the 1.0s. Really clean overall. Now we got matching.
Yeah, can't wait to wear these.
Super big, super tiny. Size, what is this, 5.5 women's?
5.5.
11.5s.
Yep.
Yeah, you can go true to size as you usually get in your Ultra Boost. I went 11.5. You went with your usual 5.5. So yeah, these don't fit any differently from our perspective. So just get the size that you usually get in your Ultra Boosts.
Yep, but the knit is extremely thin, so you definitely do not want to size down, or like you can probably like see your toes popping out whenever you walk.
Yeah, that's true.
So,
your toes do pop out on these ones. When I wear my 1.0s, never had that poke out, but on these ones it's pretty obvious sometimes when you're walking and you when you wiggle your foot a little bit, you can definitely see your toes poking out the fronts of these. But they're still comfy, very comfy.
Yep. And next we have the triple black limited Ultra Boost. And I got lucky on these. I got through on Adidas. I never get through on Adidas, so I was super stoked about that. I got size 4. And there we have it.
Triple blacks. So these are triple black Ultra Boost. They're basically just a version 1 of an Ultra Boost, with the exception of this black midsole right here, which is all painted black. And on the bottom you'll see the boost throughout the windows coming out instead of all being white. So that's mainly the main difference of this pair, is just a 1.0 with the midsole being all black. So me personally, I'm not a big fan of these. When she first opened them up and I saw them, I was kind of disappointed actually. Not a big fan of this black here. It's like shiny and then matte up top. It just looks cheap in my...
A few moments later.
I don't really like this midsole part. It's shiny, kind of looks cheap, like a custom that you would see someone do, and not a really good custom. It's just matte up top and then shiny on the bottom. Not really a big fan, me personally. What do you think?
I also don't like how this part is shiny, but I do like how these resemble the 1.0s because I don't have the 1.0s, so I feel like this is a really great substitute. But yeah, I really wish they didn't paint it because you can kind of tell like the little white parts sticking out of the boost.
The glue job isn't that great on here too. You can actually see the glue. And on some pairs the black paint is actually chipping. And we'll see how these turn out after a lot of use, because I think the black will actually start chipping because the boost is actually white. So after a lot of wear, I'm pretty sure it'll start showing the white part instead and start cracking. So we'll see how durable these are compared to just the normal white soles, but overall, I don't really like them.
Overall, I still like them.
Retail gain, can't really complain, but I don't think these are worth $400 resale at all. I'm not a big fan.
He's just salty.
Nah, I got my 3.0 whites, I'm good. Better than these. Thumbs down for me on these.
Thumbs up for me on these. Last but not least of the shoes, I have the Yeezy Boost 350 version 2s in the black and white colorway. So I don't know if you guys can see on camera, but this white part is not white. It's a cream, like ivory-ish color. Not much different from the green and black colorway. But these are still very clean. Same fitting, 3 stripes going down the back. That's my favorite part. extremely comfortable. You can definitely feel the boost a lot better on the version 2s. But the one thing about version 2s is that since they made so many of them, I don't think they paid attention to the detail. The back part where they glued it, it kind of like starts cracking.
Yeah, that happened on one of your pairs, like the copper ones when we went to shoot for some of this stuff, the Profound stuff that we'll show you in a bit. There's like cracking right here on the back.
Yeah, these aren't that bad though.
Yeah, this one's alright. But yeah, this white is not really white at all. It's more of an off-white. I think it would be a lot nicer if it was just pure white. I think it would be a better contrast. But overall, I'm still not a big fan of these V2s with the stripe, and especially the Supply 350s written all over it. But definitely a cozy pair. Can't complain for retail. Yeezys V2.
There you have it. So that's all we have for the shoes. Let's move on to the Profound items they sent us for an editorial.
So Profound sent us each 3 pieces from their collection, their new collection. Shout out to Mitch T for sending it to us and allowing us to shoot an editorial for them. So yeah, let's take a look at the 3 pieces that she got first.
So the first item they sent me is this tee, and it's basically like a print, and it says, "Please paint roses over our secrets." It's a very dope piece. I'm loving this olive color, and the red just makes it really pop out, especially with the white in the background. So the second item I received is this gold bomber, and they have 2 roses right here. And roses are one of their staple designs in this collection, so it really pops out. It makes this bomber pop out. And in the back
here it has War of Roses. I'm not sure what this says, but it says Profound Type A2 on the back. Very nice.
Very nice. And I love this little detailing on the zipper area. This colorway is dope. I really wanted a gold bomber, and this is sort of like a soft gold, so I feel like it's just perfect.
Yeah, it's really clean. Love it. Love the design as well for myself, and I think it looks especially good on a girl like her.
Yes.
And there's also these little details here in the back where it's like hanging. There's little details, little touches like that make this bomber really nice.
And they also gave both of us this hoodie.
Just black wash type of hoodie. It has zippers that go all the way up here to the hood so you can fully close it. There's also zippers over here on both of the sleeves, on the right side and on the left side. They're YKK zips, so they'll be sturdy. There's also a nice little rope here that you can tie. I just like to leave mine open. I think you tied it up.
I usually tie mine, yeah.
Yeah, she usually ties it up, so you can tighten this too if you wanted to on the waist, or if you want it loose like how I usually like it, you just pull it out. And yeah, there's kangaroo pockets here. Just a nice wash black. Very simple, very clean. You can definitely layer under stuff with this hoodie, so it's a definite clean piece that I'll always wear every day. Cozy, cozy, cozy piece. Love this wash black hoodie.
Love it.
So the second piece Profound sent me was this long denim trench coat. It's like a washed blue. I really, really love this piece. When Mitch showed it to me, I told him this is the #1 piece. I don't care if they didn't send me anything else. This was the one piece that I wanted them to send me. So I'm loving these details here. You have a button here at the top that you can close it with. It's a half little type of zip, or like a 3/4 zip. And then the rest of it you can just clasp on. It's like a button. And then you have 2 pockets on each side here. The sleeves are buttoned up. I love the side detail here. You can definitely unbutton this and have it open up. In the back here, you have this opening. You can try to tie it up if you want to, but I like to keep it open. Get it flappy, get that air in. Definitely love this piece a lot. I'm gonna be wearing it a lot with everything, like a denim on denim look, or even just like denim with a black pair of pants or anything. I'm just gonna wear this big time throughout the winter. Thanks a lot for sending me this, Mitch. I love this piece so much. So the third and final piece that I got from Profound is this pair of denim. These are the acid wash denim with this dressing. Love this color. I don't have a pair in this type of acid type of wash, so I was glad I got these. Very clean pair. I paired it up in one of our editorial shoots with the trench coat denim jacket. The denim on denim look, especially between these two with the acid wash and that light wash, looks really sick. I think I'm gonna be wearing that outfit a lot. So definitely check out our Instagrams for the editorial shots that we shot with Profound to see how we mixed up the pieces and how we wore them. so that you guys can get some ideas. But they definitely have some really nice pieces, and you should definitely check them out at Profound Co on Instagram.
So definitely check out Profound Co on their Instagram page. We'll link their Instagram in our descriptions down below.
So let's talk about some more stuff that I got sent for free in care packages. Revenge Gallery sent me this purple hoodie. I really like this color, it just pops. So it says Revenge in the front, has this print in the front as well. And on the back, it has this, it says it only takes 9 months to build a life of suffering. And then it also has words here on the side, on the sleeves. I just really love this purple color, the way it pops. Everyone that sees it says they love this and asked me where I get it. And I told them it's Revenge, but unfortunately they're sold out of this piece, so I'm glad that they hooked me up with this hoodie. Been wearing this a lot and it's really, really cozy. They also sent me 2 other t-shirts that they told me I could give away. So we'll be giving away those tees once we hit 500 subscribers. So make sure to click that follow button and subscribe so that we can give those away once we hit 500. So I also got some stuff from Happy Socks for Christmas. They sent me that card and also these socks, these Christmas type of socks. I got 3 pairs. So thanks a lot to Happy Socks for sending me this.
Where's mine? I didn't get any this time. Thank you, Happy Socks, for sending Nick some Christmas socks.
Thanks again to BaekAtChu for sending me more stuff, always keeping me supplied. Got some more sprays, got a keychain, got a pin, got that cleaning kit, and got a couple more wipes. Thanks again to BaekAtChu for sending me all of this. Always use it. Much needed. Thanks again. Shout out to PacSun for hooking me up with some of their denim that they sent me for free. They gave me this black biker denim. I put a couple of fits up on my Instagram. You can definitely check those out so you can see what these look like on. This is like a black moto type of denim. It's cozy, really nice. The second pair of denim they sent me were these blue distressed denim on the knees here, distressed. You have a nice long zipper pocket here on the side so you can put your iPhone or anything big. And then you have your regular pockets in here, the back. I also have photos of these on my Instagram if you want to see some fits and how they fit.
And zippers going down this ankle area.
Oh yeah, and they also have zips here on the ankle area. Something that's really popular nowadays, so this denim definitely has everything that you would want. Thanks to Crystal over at PacSun for sending me this and from the Fog Holiday collection. It's a shacket that she sent me. Gonna keep me nice and warm, just like all the other shackets. You have one too, right?
Yep.
I think this is my first shacket from Fog. I only have the flannels, so this will be key for the winter. Thanks a lot, Crystal from PacSun, for sending me this. There are also a couple of things that I picked up myself, personally, from the Fog collection. I got this pair in store, and these were the cargos. They're $125. I was thinking about whether I should cop them or not, but I'm definitely glad I did. They really, really fit like my Fear of God 3rd collection trousers. Really good fit. Got those extra cargo pockets here on each side, 2 pockets in the back. The funny thing is though, I was talking to a couple people. All of us have the same problem with putting this on. The waist area is not very stretchy at all, so when you're putting it on, you gotta like wiggle yourself in and shimmy it in and jump up and down depending on the people I was talking to. But yeah, these are kind of hard to put on the first couple of times. They're still kind of tight on me when I put them on, so I still have to wiggle my way in, but definitely go true to size because once you get it on, it's the perfect fit.
And they start stretching a little, right?
Yeah, they start stretching a little after some wear, but you still have to wiggle into them, especially the first time you put them on. So definitely go true to size in these though. The other piece that I picked up from this Fog Holiday collection, I actually ordered it online. It came over the weekend with these joggers. Really, really cozy. Glad I was able to pick them up from the online drop when Jerry just randomly dropped them on the PacSun site. Very cozy. Love these. Definitely gonna be putting these to use big time in the winter. And it also came with this bag. Very clutch. It says Fog and Fear of God. That's what these sweats came in. I'm not sure why my cargos didn't come in it, but I'm glad I at least got one.
I also ordered a bomber, the maroon colored one, online. It hasn't arrived yet, but I've seen them in stores. They look a little bit different from the online pictures, just because the online it looked a little bit more matte, I guess, but in person they looked kind of shiny. But I'm so glad they brought back the little pocket in the back, so because that's what makes it fog. And finally, for our Christmas gifts to each other, Nick gave me this Gucci card holder, and I've always wanted a card holder. Well, I have a Bao Issey Miyake one, but that one's kind of loose, so like my cards kept like falling out. So this one is going to be great, and I think this is a new colorway that they just released. It's navy right here, Gucci logo all over, and in the back it's this matte red. So I'm loving this. Thank you, Nick.
Welcome. The Christmas gift she got me was this Tara Patrick Supreme tee from back in 2007, I believe it was. I've been looking for this tee in my size for the longest time, and I was surprised she was able to get it for me. So I love this tee. It's a grail tee for me. Tara Patrick Supreme tee, grail achieved. Thanks a lot.
You're welcome. Now we will be showing you guys our fits with our latest pickups.
All I need in this life is sin. It's me and my girlfriend, me and my girlfriend.
Down the ride to the very end. It's me and my boyfriend, me and my boyfriend.
That's right. All I need in this life is sin. It's me and my girlfriend. Look for me.
Down the ride to the very end. It's me and my boyfriend.
The problem is, all I ain't, all I need in this life is sin. It's me and my girlfriend, me and my girlfriend.
Down the ride to the very end. It's me and my boyfriend, me and my boyfriend.
That's right. All I need in this life is sin. It's me and my girlfriend. Look for me.
Down the ride to the very end. It's me and my boyfriend.
The problem is, all I ain't,
So hope you guys enjoyed this haul for the month of December. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below, and stay tuned for the giveaway.
Until next time, it's Nick here.
And Stacy,
We'll come back at you with another video. Take it easy, guys. Peace.
peace.
all I need in this life is sin. It's me and my girlfriend, me and my girlfriend.
Down the ride to the very end. It's me and my boyfriend, me and my boyfriend.
That's right. All I need in this life is sin. It's me and my